Hello and welcome to Unacademy IAS. Since 2000, the Government of India has been implementing a scheme by the name of Antyodaya Anna Yojana. And this scheme targeted the poorest of the poor in India society. The Government of India now has proposed certain very important changes to this particular scheme. Let's decode the changes and the implications. Before I start, here is a very important announcement. If you're an aspirant who is preparing for 2027, if you subscribe for 6 months course, the price is the lowest ever for you. In addition to this, we will also give an extension of another 6 months free of cost. If you say, sir, I don't need for 6 months, I would need it for 9 months, you can subscribe and the same number of months will be extended by free of cost from the Unacademy side. And if you're somebody who is preparing for the 2028 civil services exams or thinking of starting for 2029 civil services exams, the offer is available for you as well. Do not miss out this particular offer. Those interested in enrolling, do check out the details by clicking on the link provided in the description below. And whatever is the price mentioned in the website, use the code IAS English to get the discounted price. Now let me begin the discussion. The Government of India back in the year 1997 introduced the concept of targeted public distribution system. The whole idea was that instead of providing the subsidized food grains for everybody in India, we should be able to target the beneficiaries and provide the subsidized food grains only to these particular beneficiaries. Later on, in a national sample survey, it was found that around 5% of the total population in India was not able to get 2 square meals a day. It was going to the bed hungry. This particular population would be considered as poorest within the poor families in India. So Government of India, starting from the year 2000, introduced the concept of Antyodaya Anna Yojana. I'll start using the short form AAY. Under Antyodaya Anna Yojana, to begin with, 1 crore families, I repeat, 1 crore families were identified, and these particular 1 crore families were given 25 kgs of food grains per month. These entitlements were further increased. From 1 crore, the number of families covered was increased to 2.5 crore, and instead of providing 25 kgs, now the entitlement increased to 35 kgs. As of now, that is according to the latest data, although the highest limit is 2.5 crore families, around 2.17 crore households have been identified under Antyodaya Anna Yojana, and these are provided 35 kgs of food grains. Later on, the Government of India introduced National Food Security Act. So there was a confusion. Should the beneficiaries be given food grains under NFSA also, as well as under Antyodaya Yojana? So Government of India basically announced that the beneficiaries who would receive the 35 kgs of food grains under Antyodaya Anna Yojana will be covered under National Food Security Act. And that's a precise reason under NFSA we have two types of beneficiaries. One is called as a priority household, wherein per person 5 kgs of free food grains. Right now it is free and this will continue until end of December 2028. So under NFSA, the priority household beneficiary, per beneficiary, it will be 5 kgs of free food grains till 2028. And under NFSA, the second category was the Antyodaya card holders or Antyodaya Anna Yojana beneficiaries, who continue to receive 35 kgs of food grains per family or per household. And even these particular beneficiaries, because they are covered under NFSA, the government has announced that these beneficiaries will get the food grains free of cost till the end of 2028. Now, what is the logic behind Government of India announcing reforms or the changes? First and foremost, listen to me very carefully now. There has been a lot of discussion in the context of National Food Security Act. For example, there is one discussion are we covering the right number of beneficiaries under the NFSA? Should we reduce the number of beneficiaries as recommended by Shanta Kumar committee? And should we increase the entitlement after reducing the number of beneficiaries? In addition to this, there is also discussion, are we covering the beneficiaries who should not be covered under NFSA? For example, there is a need to revamp the list of the beneficiaries under NFSA right now. In addition to this, the government is worried about a very important implication in the context of Antyodaya Anna Yojana. Like I said earlier, this initiative was introduced in order to provide protection to the poorest of the poor, to the poorest of the poor. But within this particular beneficiary list which has been covered under this, now there is a concern of inequity. There is a concern of inequity. What is this? Let me explain. Let's say there are two houses, one that is household A and household B. Both of them are covered under Antyodaya Anna Yojana. Now, both of these households, irrespective of the number of members in the household, will get 35 kgs of free food grains every month. Now, what if I say in the household A, the number of members are much lower compared to the number of members in the household B, which essentially means for household we are giving 35 kgs, but when you calculate per capita, the amount of food grains which are reaching to the first household per person, it is much higher, and for the second household it is much lower. In certain instances, it has been seen that per capita entitlement that is given for the second household, it is lower than the per beneficiary entitlement given for the other beneficiaries under priority household coverage under NFSA. So, Government of India is worried about this kind of inequity. In addition to this, the government is also worried about the subsidy burden under the food subsidies. So, looking into all of these particular issues, now the government has proposed this very important change under Antyodaya Anna Yojana. The most important change is under Antyodaya Anna Yojana. Now, the entitlement will be provided per person. Instead of per household, the entitlement will be shifted to per person. That is 7 kgs of food grain per person who is covered under Antyodaya Anna Yojana. And the government is clear on this. The total entitlement for a household, even if they have Antyodaya card, shall not cross more than 35 kgs per month. What does it actually mean? It simply means you might be an Antyodaya card holder household. There might be more than 5 people in the household, but the government will maximum allocate 35 kgs for this particular household. That is maximum 5 people entitlement will be provided, but per person it will be 7 kgs per month now. What is the likely implication here? The most important implication is, with this, imagine a household, like I've taken earlier, household A. If it has only 3 people and if they have coverage under Antyodaya, now they will not be getting 35 kgs, instead they will be getting 21 kgs, that is totally 7 into 3, 21 kgs per month. Whereas other household, let's say it has 5 people, it will continue to get 35 kgs. In this particular manner, the Government of India has proposed to address the problem of inequity within the beneficiaries covered under Antyodaya Anna Yojana. And one more very important implication of this announcement is that the government right now basically procures around 99 lakh tons, for covering the beneficiaries under Antyodaya Anna Yojana. With this kind of a proposal, if it is implemented, the amount of food grains that the Government of India has to procure for distribution under Antyodaya Yojana will fall down to somewhere around 66 lakh tons, which fundamentally means the Government of India's subsidy burden on the food subsidy under the food subsidy category will be much lower compared to whatever it has been there under the last couple of years. So, these are certain very important changes that have been announced by the Government of India. Now, this you will have to look at in addition to the earlier issues that I have raised in the context of the subsidy. Food subsidy is one of the very important areas under the overall subsidy bill of Government of India. In recent times, because of the internal factors as well as external factors, the subsidy bill of Government of India has been ballooning. And in the past, the Government of India has taken multiple reforms in order to rationalize the subsidy bill. The best example is the introduction of direct benefit transfer, using which, according to the latest estimates, the Government of India has been able to save more than 5 lakh crore rupees worth of subsidies. So this kind of an initiative or the reform will be the step in that particular direction. What are your thoughts regarding this? Do let me know in the comment section of the video. If you have liked the discussion, do not forget to hit the like button, and if you're yet to join the Unacademy IAS YouTube channel, kindly do it right now. Thank you. Have a great day.